Disconnected?
It broke the game.
Oh, dude! I threw a grenade into 6 of them, and just as it was about to go off, it black screened.
Oh,
like
man, that sucks.
Okay, why the bleepity bleep did you shoot my friend? Why the bleepity bleep did you throw that grenade?
Really?
Yeah, there's
We're coming, you hear?
Oh my god, dude, I nearly 360 fucking no-scope you.
No, the best one, my favorite right now.
Blow it up!
Nope, not that one. Nope.
Need a grenade here!
Nope.
Blow this fucker!
Yeah.
Blow this fucker. Amy, how's your leg?
Fucker.
Fuck off!
That was perfectly timed. You ain't getting off this roof. Oh! Yo, you sent your mate after me, and now you're both dead.
The dumpsters, he was just sitting
He's right there. I don't have room for him.
He's dead.
So am I.
Wow. I'm in fucking shambles. Where the fuck was that guy?
No idea.
A few moments later.
He fell for it. Let's fucking go! Do 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 do. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Woo! Oh, that was fun. Oh, get fucked! Shit on. 3-piece down, baby! Woo! Oh yeah, that's your fucking streamer right there.
Yeah, Trip.
move
Remember
here.
your training, damn it.
Walked in front of me, bitch.
Wow.
Whoa! Wow.
Tim, turn around. Help.
What? Oh, God. Yep, see it.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, Trip. Oh, Trip.
I gotta be really. Gotta be really careful here. This is gonna bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. I gotta be careful as well. Yes! I gotta be careful that Sturman doesn't rotate to those logs, and I take him fucking out! Yeah! Come to daddy. What the fuck?
Do better.
I like how they're so
Get some
tired,
glow
chat.
sticks.
I can do. Good morning, chat. Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are we? How are we? Life is a highway. I will find it. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I see it, Mark. Very nice. Life is a highway. So, good morning, chat. Excuse me. Hope you guys are doing well. Day 2 of the tournament. And there has been one tournament change in the rules since yesterday. I don't have any sound coming through. Hold on. Have I got the right? There we go. There's been one tournament change. And the change is that they will have a... Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. That caught me off guard. They will have... the extraction will be open from 10 minutes into the raid rather than from 15 minutes into the raid. So that will be that I think that will impact quite a bit, because now 2 stims gets you comfortably out. It should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. So I don't know how many points I got, chat. Let me have a look quickly. Let me see how many points we've got. I need to have a look at this. What's it called? Hold on, chat. Because I don't have the command up right now. Okay. Rid of that. Right, I just want to... Wait, did they change this page overnight? I don't know if they changed this page overnight, but... Okay, so... This is like a different page. And I can't just click the leaderboard for some reason. So, I think... There we go, yeah. So I got 38 points yesterday, chat. So, not too bad. Learned a lot along the way, so we'll try and, like, min-max it. Like, I'm kind of just chilling, like, with, like, maybe top 100, maybe. I don't know. Like, but we'll see kind of how it goes. US advanced before England shows we are superior. It shows you played before us. Also, I watched quite a bit of it. And I thought McKenna was pretty good in the middle. It's quite busy. But I still think you come up against one good team, and you're gonna be in trouble. It starts in 35 minutes. What? Okay, tell me your path. Tell me your path, and let's see. I'll tell you how easy it is, because we all know you know nothing about football. So you tell me the path, and I will give you my honest review. I'll give you my honest review of it. I honestly, I thought the Australia performance was shockingly bad. Okay, so let's go through that. How are you working out that it's going to be Bosnia? I don't think they've won a match yet. How are you working out that it's going to be Bosnia? Super fun to watch. Yeah, it was fun to play in yesterday. Hold on. That's what the live chart says. Yeah, but so the thing about the live chart is that it doesn't take into account the games I haven't played yet. So whilst the live chart is cool to see, it's an as it stands and not what is likely. So let me have a look at the okay, so I've got Bosnia's thing, right? So you're basing that on the fact that Bosnia is in 3rd place in that group. Okay. Bosnia have only drawn, they've drawn 1 and lost 1. And you're basing that on also the fact that the US would win their group, which they'll win their group now, because no matter what, they've beaten Paraguay, so they're head to head. So the USA is locked in terms of position. So, but I don't think, I don't think that the Bosnia thing is as simple as it stands. So that group, obviously Canada and Switzerland are both on 4 points. Okay. And I believe that Bosnia and Qatar are the last game to be played, right? And Canada need to play Switzerland. So hypothetically, so Switzerland beat Bosnia, and Bosnia have already drawn with Canada. Okay, so here's what could happen in that group. So if, let's say, Bosnia beat Qatar and Switzerland beat Canada, it would then go down to goal difference, which Canada should still have unless they get tonked by the Swiss. So it's more than likely Bosnia, but it's not guaranteed to be Bosnia. And then you said New Zealand, Czech, New Zealand or Czech. So you can scrap New Zealand, because it won't be New Zealand. It'll be Belgium. And you lose to Belgium. Because the Belgium group, everybody has 1 point. And if it's not Belgium, it's Egypt. That would be a close game. It says Belgium, but that's what I'm saying. That's an as it stands. But as it stands, that group has only played 1 game. And the picture of New Zealand in 1st, Iran in 2nd, Belgium in 3rd, and Egypt in 4th categorically will not stay like that. So I'm saying, with my experience in football, I'm telling you that will be Belgium. That will be Belgium. And the Czechia one, because I'm basically saying that Belgium will beat Czechia, right? Which is what I believe. Czechia's group, which they've already played 2. Okay. We've got the Korean Republic, Mexico. Yeah, so that group, it's Czech. I feel like the last game is Czechia. Yeah. So again, even that one is still up in the air, because Czechia will beat South Africa, right? Which will put them on 4 points. And if Mexico beat the Korean Republic, then it's actually Korean Republic instead of Czechia. I think Belgium beats the Korean Republic. But again, like that as it stands thing is good. But it's only good when teams have played more than 1 game. Like, for example, right now, it says that England are more than likely going to play Portugal in the either last 16 or the quarters. that could happen. But but Portugal right now are on 1 point in that group of Colombia, Congo, and Uzbekistan. Portugal will not be on 1 point at the end, and they will not finish in third. They will either be second or first in that group. So, like, the as it stands stuff is cool, but it only really matters on the last game of the group stage for everybody. And then it will matter once the knockout starts, once the knockout phase starts. So it's a cool thing, but because right now, for example, in England's group, it would be saying that Croatia are going out, but Croatia will beat Panama and maybe even beat Ghana and still go through. So like it's a cool feature. And then what is cool, I mean, I don't know if you guys get this, but on our app, the Sky Sports, right, you have the group thirds, and it ranks the thirds, the third place teams, right? And 7 of those third place teams go through. But Belgium, Portugal, and Spain and Holland are all in those thirds, and they won't be in there. They won't be. So it's still very much up in the air. Very much up in the air. The Swedes have a chance versus the Netherlands. Well, I mean, it's quite funny actually. Yeah, what's up, Rodas? What place I'm in? About 140 something. But I feel like I've got it worked out now, and we're gonna hit some points today. They've also reduced the extraction timer from 15 minutes to 10 minutes, and I think that might make a big difference. So Sweden versus Netherlands, which is funny, right? Because the Netherlands, all they lack really is a number 9, right? They don't have a centre forward. And the Swedes, they have 2 decent centre forwards in Isaac and Gyökeres, but they don't really have too much behind that. If you merge the teams together, you'd have a fucking sick team. But right now, yeah, I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I would probably fancy the Netherlands in that game. But even in that group, right? Obviously, Sweden have a top of the group. They play in Tunisia. Both the Netherlands and Japan both beat Tunisia. So that group is still hugely to be determined. Because Tunisia were exceptionally poor. Japan are a good side, and so were the Netherlands. So that group is nowhere near done yet. You know, and Group H, all the teams drew. Like, so it's nuts, dude. The group that's going to be really interesting to see is Norway, France, Senegal, Iraq. Right, Iraq are fucking toast, dude. They're going to get battered by all of them. But like obviously Norway and France won their first games. Everyone's going to beat Iraq, and then it's going to come down to head-to-head. USA all the way. I saw Pochettino say that he still backs them to win the World Cup. I think he's giving you fan service. He's smart enough to know that you can't defend. So you know, bringing it home. You can't say bringing it home. You don't even really play football. So can't really say bring it home. Yeah, that's what he's doing, because the centre back pairing for the US, I would have major concern. Ream's what, 41? Is Ream 41, chat? Like, anyone with a bit of pace is gonna kill him. Is gonna kill him. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, well, Robinson's got pace, you know, Pulisic has got pace, Balogun's got pace, right? Against the good teams, you're gonna be too busy defending. Too busy defending to be able to break out. Yeah, top 16 for sure. You know,
But the as it stands stuff, don't pay attention to that right now, chat. Like, there's still, like, I think 3 groups that have only played 1 game. So the as it stands stuff doesn't matter right now. You gotta wait for at least everyone to play 2 games. As it stands, we won the World Cup. That's definitely not true. It's definitely not true. I actually thought you were really poor in the second half as well. Like, yeah, so you can rest Pulisic for sure. I thought McKenna was really good in the middle, in the first half. And there was lots of industry. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a Pochettino side, right? There's lots of industry. Lots of industry and a lot of energy, right? But all the other really good teams have that, and then they have quality as well. McKenna has a sparkle, right? Over Turner. I mean, it doesn't, you know. But I mean, I'm not really in a position to question the attacking lineups and the lineups as a whole. But you know, for me, I think, like I said, you have industry and you work hard, right? And that will get you so far. But you want, like, you look at it both ways, right? You got, and I'm happy for you, right? I'm happy for you. But take some word of advice off an English fan and many other English fans that have got carried away and then let down. Don't get too carried away. Is England a team that rests their starts if they win the group early? Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. They'll rotate. If England win 2 games and rotate, the only way that they don't rotate is if there's a danger that they don't finish in first. But I would expect 4 or 5 changes if they were to win their second game. 100%. Because England, unlike the other countries, aren't used to that climate. So they want to keep energy reserves high. Plus, we've got a few niggles. You know, Saka's got a niggle. Rice has got a niggle. So, you know, Spence is playing under a mask. John Stones hasn't had many minutes. Like, there's a lot of things, you know, you want to keep Kane fresh. So it makes sense. Like, what you want to, what you don't want to do is lose momentum as well. So you can't make too many changes. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Old Tawny. Yeah, I mean, I said this last couple of days in a row. Like, that team is set up to play for Messi, right? But I don't see how they can beat the teams that they need to beat this time. Like, you know, Brazil look okay, and they're very dangerous in attack, but in midfield, like, you can get at Paqueta and get at Casemiro. So, you know, if from an England point of view, I'd fancy Rice and Anderson to be able to compete in a midfield battle. Vinicius Jr. would scare the shit out of me against us, but I also think we would be devastating in attack as well. You think they need to bench Ronaldo? I don't know. So I saw this João Neves thing where apparently he said that all of us are the same, right? And I don't know if it's lost in translation or whatever else, but like there's been fucking uproar with the Portuguese fans and the fucking Ronaldoites and whatever, like, defending him. You know, but you know, ultimately, he's right. He's just one of 26. You know, he might be their record goal scorer and whatever else. But I mean, like I said to you before, I wouldn't play him. I'd play him for the last 20 minutes. And like, if he said anything, I'd be like, well, that's what older players do. They play the last 20 minutes. I am a big advocate of playing your strongest side for the first 60 minutes, no matter what. And then if you need to rest players, you can take those off. There's just fucking no way that Ronaldo's in that best side, especially with that, not with the players that they've picked. It's not geared for him at all. It's not geared for him at all. So, it'd be interesting. But obviously, Brazil got their win yesterday. You know, obviously they're not playing good opposition. You know, Cunha obviously looked good. But you know, especially with the way that England are playing at the moment, I still don't think we can do it in the heat. But we'll give everyone a game now that we're just looking to attack. It'll be fun to watch, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. We don't play till Tuesday. So it just feels like it's a long fucking time to wait between games. Like, we're basically having to wake a full week into the tournament again just to see another bloody game. So yeah. Yeah, 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Yeah. So it'll be, you know, it'll be good. I think it. I fancy us. Don't get me wrong, I fancy us, but especially after how good we looked in that second half, dude. Like, we just looked so fucking dangerous. So I fancy us, so we'll see. But yeah, I knew I knew you guys would get carried away. But like I said, take a bit of advice from an England fan that always gets carried away because you can't help yourself because the whole country does. Like, it's only going to make it hurt more. You know, dare to dream, of course, but it is only going to make it hurt more. So England have obviously played in the last 2 Euros and got to the last 2 Euros finals, right? And I've never really been confident with England, right? Because we've never really got close. But the Euros final against Italy, I was confident going in. I was really confident going in because we were playing well. Italy were just scraping through. Like, and we had all the tools to beat Italy. And we go 1-0 up within 10 minutes. Like, we scored really early. Still remember the goal. Luke Shaw arriving at the back stick, left-footed bottom corner. Brilliant, right? And then we got a goal and we just sat back and just didn't do anything else in the entire game. And eventually Italy scored. And then eventually it went to penalties. And eventually we lost. But Tuchel won't do that. Thomas Tuchel is an attacking, proactive manager. Like, basically Tuchel's been brought into England because for second half substitutes, right? Because Gareth was able to get England into the latter stages of, you know, major tournaments. He had a final, quarter-final, a final. No, he had a semi-final, a final, a quarter-final, and a final. Like, so Gareth Southgate got us there, but it was his in-game management that was the reason why things decided to part ways. And Tuchel isn't like that. Like, the England game against Croatia, 3-2 up, like 60 minutes gone. If you were to say the manager's about to make a substitution for England, I would have said he's about to shore things up, right? Probably see Henderson, maybe Kobe Mainu, right? To shore things up, right? To make sure we don't concede and lose, right? But Tuchel, well, fuck this. He brought on 2 attacking wingers light for Madueke and Anthony Gordon. And he took off his defensive midfielder and put on another attacking midfielder and moved his attacking midfielder was already there into a defensive position. So he made us more attacking. And obviously we go and get the 4th goal. Now, I think it's those tactical decisions to be more aggressive are a good thing. But they could go wrong real quick. Oh, excuse me. They can go wrong real quick. So we'll see what happens in the latter stages. But I think England are going to end up against Mexico in Mexico City. And on paper, I think that England beat Mexico pretty comfortably. But I read that Mexico haven't lost in that stadium in over 80 years. Like, that's a wild stat. Like, absolute wild. You know, it's hot, it's at altitude. It's all the things that an Englishman doesn't want to be. All the things an Englishman doesn't want to be. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. So chat, we got about 10 minutes before this starts again. How did you do last night? He slept for 4 hours, woke up to be fed, and then slept for 4 hours again. So it was a good night. It was a really good night. So I stayed up for his first 4 hour block so that Jenny could sleep for 4 hours. Uninterrupted. And then he woke up, Jenny fed him, and he went back to sleep for 4 hours. So Jenny got another 4 hours. So it was good. Jenny's going to need a few days like that to catch up. Don't get me wrong, but it was a good thing. It was a good thing. But new spa vacation, yeah. And then this morning we took Jude to the park, chat, and we saw the ducks and the geese and fed some squirrels. Literally, the squirrels are so tame that they'll take the, like we bought monkey nuts, they'll take the monkey nuts out of your hand. Alright, I'm going to run an ad here, chat, so that we clear the ads ready for the tourney. I can't stop yawning now all of a sudden. We just had burgers and homemade fries for lunch. Was nice. So I think bear in mind that probably 2/3 of the runs yesterday I kind of like messed quite a few things up. We could score quite a lot of points today. Surprise winners for today? What, in the World Cup? What's the fixtures today? I mean, they're both really good games. Netherlands, Sweden is a good game. Germany, Ivory Coast is a really good game as well. I still fancy Germany. Ecuador, Curacao, you know, Japan beat Tunisia. I think Ecuador beat Curacao. That Germany Ivory Coast game could be a really good game. Change it in the 20th day too. They've just changed it so the extract will open after 10 minutes and not 15. So I'm looking forward to doing it because it was fun. It was fun. It's like I said earlier, I wish there was a little bit more like VoIP and like interaction. Like I definitely wouldn't have given points for bosses, but just given them XTGs, and I think that would make people converge a little bit more. Born change? No, I doubt it. I doubt that they would change anything like that. Well, my battery's gone in my heart rate monitor, chat, so it's gonna have to be not on today. Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not allowed to team, but you can have a bit of a laugh. Alright, let me charge this up. Alright, we got 8 minutes to go, chat, and then the drops will start. Chat, I never claimed my drops from yesterday. I don't see my... Ah, there we go. Oh, so my drops didn't work for yesterday, even though I was watching someone for sure. That's fine. I don't really need them, but... Dude, I have not yawned until I've sat down at my desk. Oh my god. Bunker again. To start with. But I think people will have cottoned on to where the better loot is. So it might be more contested. Played the ship strat. Oh, you mean so he grouped up with Fudge and just got a shitload of XP? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, what's up, Sonny? What are we waiting on? We're waiting 4 minutes for the tournament to start. Do we want an outfit change for day 2, chat? Oh yeah, there we go. We've got the Sega top on. All right, we got 2 minutes and then it's a go. Chat down. The only issue with the bunker is like it takes so long to load the max. Yeah, it's the infected tournament, yeah. All right, get ready, chat. It's at 59. It's at 59. Get ready. Should be any second now. It's a go. Okay. My last round count? It did, yeah. It did. Saga shit's pretty cool. It is really cool. Yeah, actually I need to open a stream. care. There was a couple of times, chat, I died yesterday when I had fucking stims on me because I'm stupid. So let's try and not do that today. It shouldn't be as bad because now that the timer is 10 minutes, like I don't really have to be that careful with them. I can just stack them up. Fuck you, Goliath. Thank you for the 1776. God, that's not going to get old, is it? I can't see US playing England, but let's do this. Oh my god. Really, chat? Bobby, thank you for the 1776. Fourth of July off? I don't normally. But what day of the week does the 4th of July fall on this year?
Oh my god, that was badass!
Bobby, thank you for the 5, dude. Broke my fucking arm, dude. I'm gonna gamble on... I'm gonna gamble on trying to get in here. They're inside. We gotta do something differently. Okay, we're in no rush. I'm gonna see here. I know that. I know that. What are the tasks? I need to survive. I get points for killing bosses, points for killing guards, points for surviving. Alright, this is a bit of a gamble because I have 40 rounds, but it's more that I'm blurred so I can't see. We got points, chat, but I need heals. I'm okay right now. Let's go get that rig. We're okay. I'm gonna go and deal with Sandy now. I'm gonna use this gun instead. I got 2 minutes to kill this guy. I'm okay. As long as I pick up Sunny early, I'll kill him. That was a player. It was just sneaking around. Alright, we got points off the rip though. We got a couple of points. He's just fucking sneaking around, dude. That's unlucky. Just snuck around the fucking side. Not much I can do about that. I heard a step, but I heard it in front of me rather than to the side. Just a bit annoying that. I think that a lot of things that are going to happen today is people are going to find like the first antidote so that they can play a bit slow and then just try and fucking crucify her.
I spent all that time to just get drilled by some ding dong?
Goliath, thank you for gifting the sub. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, what's up, veteran? I'm kind of hoping that the server spinning up is a bit of a pain. There we go. That guy was following me for a while because he was in the woods, and that's why I was checking. That's why I was trying to get down underneath the bunker so I could like be kitted to deal with him, but it was not to be. All right, we go again. Right, it's a lot of guys going that way. I'm not going that way. That's a lot of people going that way. I'm going to try and go Call of Duty Village. I feel like I keep hearing something to my left. Everyone's in this tournament. It's like 200 people. I'm not playing to win. I'm just playing to have fun. Like, and I have fun. I don't know if I'm first here. We're about to find out, chat. I need armor. I don't know why that's empty. Don't want an MP7 in here. Fuck me, dude. One of those wasn't bad. That one. Right, what the hell? There we go. Points. All right, I need to find the which one of these crates was the one with ammo in, chat? This one. Okay, that one, that one. It doesn't have any 5.56 ammo in here. I'll take the M80. I haven't seen a bag in this spot. So I want to get the points for killing. I have no head, ears, face, or anything right now. Okay, I'll repack it in a minute. I gotta find. Here we go. Bag. Alright, now we're chilling. Mine's better than that. $230 chat. Rotate towards Tequila Killer. Actually, that's a bigger ammo thing. Is it M855 in there? Only 855. I'll take those boxes just in case I run out. I want that. Let's move. Keep me honest on that time, chat. But I'm hitting this next one. Nine. 417 seconds. That's over 5 minutes, right? I just want to get into the top 100. Minute raid, 4 minutes gone so far. Alright, Tequila's dead. Don't ask me what he was doing after that reload, because I don't know. I'm trying to rotate in close. I don't know where Killer is. I had a G28 or an RSAS go off, so a little bit worried about that because that's going to have range and I don't have that. Blood. Extract has 2 minutes before we extract. I have on just under 5 minutes on this. I think Killer's dead. I don't have a scope for this extract. Also don't have a PK. But I might be able to... Okay, Killer's dead right here, so... Trying to get a PK chat. Killer might have one. No. Oh, this PK might get me killed, chat. Alright. 20 seconds. So that I don't get fucked as I'm running, right? That's why I want a PK. Fuck, yes. Extract is open. I don't see anybody on the rocks on the other side. Let's go. All right. Good start. Good start. So that's, I killed Partisan and I killed Tequila. And I got an extract. We like that. So I really like that that M4. It was crispy, chat. That was a good start. I don't know about 100. I don't even have 50 points. Like we only got what? 9 from that one? I'm sure about 150 points. What else, Spadowski? Do you have a good night? Yeah. He slept for 4 hours, woke up once and slept for another 4, so it was a good night yesterday. And we needed it. So hopefully he does the same tonight. Yeah, it's a good shirt, dude. Good shirt, for sure. Excuse me, sorry, chat. Yeah, kind of like... So Tequila must have like a really big roaming area. For once in a day, yeah. It is indeed. And Killer as well, because like Killer killed us up by the fucking plane yesterday. He must have a big fucking thing, dude. I presume Gluhar must not be here. Although I haven't been anywhere near outskirts. So maybe Glue is like that way? I haven't seen Rashala either. Ooh. Kaban. Yeah, Kaban would be fucking brutal on this, to be fair. Alright, same plan.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Ah, you bastard.
We'll go around them, chat. They're gonna fight at the top. I'm gonna go around them. Because that guy's gonna get a gun before the other guy. And while they'll fight, I'll come down here. Yep, there's the fight. We just gotta hope we don't run into Partisan on the way. Yeah, they're fighting. I'm definitely being shot at. He hit me. That leg goes black, I'm dead. You got me, dude. You got me. You got me. You got me, dude.
I think
You got me.
yeah.
That leg going black was the issue. If I was able to, if that leg wasn't go black, yeah, it's a closed event. If my leg didn't go black, I'd have got out of that. I'd have had the M4. But alas, I knew as soon as I had the heavy bleed that it was going to go black and I was going to be in trouble. Honestly, I don't know how it's in 30 days. Yeah. I don't know how that guy had so much ammo in his Keta straight away. Because whenever I pick up it, the mag is loaded, but that's it. Okay, no. I was not. I was down by London, so. Yeah, I don't know. And also, I don't think you're really going to get any answers as the driver was killed. So. Pardon? No, I just gotta run in this first part anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice water. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've got kind of lost here. With Jenny talking to me, and okay, I found some stuff. That's not bad. What else is in here? Nothing good for this though. Oh, I've got a kiver on. I think that's SMJ's answer for me, right? No. Yeah, this is a clusterfuck, chat. This is a clusterfuck. I got lost while I was talking to Jenny. So we're going to do the only thing I know how to do, and that's push German. Oh, he's dead. You have meds? No. There's got to be meds in this though, right? No. I mean, where's the actual meds? How many rounds have I got? Oh, it's all I set to. Alright. Well, fuck this. We're going out swinging here, chat. We got a PMC kill. We got points. You know what I mean? We got points. If I can locate Sturman and I can get a shot off on his head, I can kill him. I see his guard. Oh, I'm out. I'm out, chat. Did I drop this guy? I did. Okay, Sturman. Fucking gun jammed. Clear it! Fucking clear it, dude! It's like, oh! I got 2 points out of that, chat. That was the best we can do because I got lost along the way in. Just wouldn't fucking clear. I pressed it to clear it. He wouldn't clear it. Right. It was a bit of a wash anyway, chat, because we were. I got lost going in. So I don't know if my chat, the leaderboard I see now is different to the one yesterday. Hold on, let me where's the command for it? There it is. Yeah, no, that's not the leaderboard though. Hold on. Yeah, it's now a different website. It's weird. I don't think this one updates. Yeah, I'm still on the same points as I was last night. Doesn't update as fast. I wonder if they'll update it like every 10 minutes or something. Yeah, but so we finished yesterday on 38 points. So fuck, my thing is. This guy's ahead of me by quite some distance. I need to make. Okay, that was a bit rude. Yeah, he's going to the convoy. I'm gonna have to go to USEC. Try and get something from here because he just beats me in the race there. I got a pistol. This is normal loot, dude. That's not gonna get me what I need. Fuck. 10 rounds of M82. Well, at least I can't pick that up because I don't have a rig. Okay, that's a nice find. Again, I can't pick this up. I need rigs. It's a nice gun in there. Like, I need a rig. Nothing actually. Hold on, there was a rig back in that bag, I think. Hold on. It's only a small rig, but something I searched over here had a rig in it. Wasn't that? Was it you? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can pick up some stuff and load 2 mags, iron sight it, and move from there. We're not going to have armor, but he's going to have cleared the convoy, so I'm going to sweep through and see if he's left anything in the convoy. And then I'm going to try and ambush him when he comes out of the bunker. Is it this one? Unload. Like that. Okay. Don't want to do it out in the open, so. I'm going to drop mag here, though. Is the only thing. This is all we can do here. Okay, he's fighting these guys. I'm going to try and ambush him as he fights them. Wait for his shot. GG's, motherfucker. You may have beat me there. Oh, my fucking go. Another guy dead. I need 545 BT or BP. Oh, here's that. That's 2 PMC kills. Yeah, I did drop an XTG. Bro! Wasting my good ammo, dude. I took in here. Move that out of the way. Take that off. Two full mags here. Mag dunk the fucking guards. Get in that bunker. Kid up. can't wait for you to pack mags on in your hand so I can watch what I'm doing. I need better armor. There we go. Better rig. Search that. Put that in here. Get rid of that. Put that on 9. Search this. This 6. Ooh, somebody took the MDR. So did they loot this? Yeah, they did. Okay. I have an XTG. Mm-hmm. I want that. I want that. Unload. Unload. Okay. Bad earphones, but we killed 2 PNCs. I think Sandy must be dead above. I got 140 seconds on my XTG and I have one here. Plus there's one at the pier potentially. Did I not pick up a box of 855? We've salvaged this one big time. Okay, 100 seconds. I'm taking this. Check for that box of 855. That really isn't here, so the guy must have took it. Right. Let's go. Looking for Sani. Bushes. Scav. Okay. It's not the guy I killed. I killed the guy here. Any XTGs? You do. I'm taking that as well. Taking a BT. B12 came in. Banshee, taking PKs. Taking a heavy bleed. Okay. Another XTG here. 8 and 9 that. I have a serve. Okay. Alright. We're in this now. Let's go towards Partisan. From Partisan to Tequila, Tequila, Tequila. That way. 263 seconds. Is that 4 minutes, chat? Just under 4 minutes? Just over 4 minutes, I should say. Alright, we're looking for any signs of live partisan. That kind of thing. We've got an airdrop to my right. I'll hit this here. Took that one, so I'm taking. Oh, actually, I already have PKs. Okay, we're good. Actually, I don't have a splint. Alright, any signs of partisan? No voice lines. No sense of movement. Okay. So if nobody's been here though, partisan might be up around us. I need to eat. Alright, I've got more than enough ammo, so I'm gonna drop. Oh, I didn't mean to drop the rig. I'm gonna get rid of the B2. Just in case any of this is better. If I can wear an airframe, I'm gonna wear that instead. Reader is better than that. RSCs, don't think. Okay. No stimmies in here, chat? One of these boxes have stimmies in? That one does. Pop that. Okay, let's go hunt together. I don't see partisan anywhere. No signs. Yeah, it is kind of like a battle royale, but the toxin increases the difficulty over a circle. Oh shit, dude. There's only 16 minutes left. Alright, we're gonna swing past killer to killer and then just leave. More players. I don't know about more players to Tarkov, but like having this game mode available to select as a little fun little event time, it would be cool for a little bit. Because like I said, like if you left this out into the wild without tournament conditions and relied on VoIP and fun, it could be pretty cool. We're gonna have a quick swing in here. Right, pack max, PK, pop stim, move. I haven't seen any of the bosses though. Well, I mean, I got 2 PNC kills, which I can't be unhappy with. I wonder if Sturman's dead. He's got to be at this stage, right? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, let's just leave. I think I was the last on the map there. But that was a good run as well. I think so 5. So I think we got 7 points on that one. The only problem with the bunker is it's so far away from the other bosses. That's why the people are pushing the mountain. But I don't know about that, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom chat while we go in here. But that was a good one. A lot of stims as well. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I think that bunker is the play, as long as I can get Sani with it as well. Sani plus 3 guards, there's 4 points. You're getting out with a 9-point raid. Like, it softened that time because I killed 2 PMCs. But if I'm getting there and then I'm not seeing the bosses, yeah, no, all the things are fixed. You don't level up. If I'm not seeing any bosses, then it's tougher, you know? Nikita's Paul? Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh, was it the grind one? Yeah, I mean, Tarkov's about the grind, but it's about having a mixture, really. I'm definitely ahead of this guy that's behind me. He's dead. Search, dude. Getting the hang of this. Well, I just knew where I won the race with that guy. Oh, that guy just lost to me in a rat rig, and he's wearing a fucking Zabrala. There are levels of pissed, and he is fucking right up there, dude. I killed anyone we know? I don't know, because I'm not even looking at dog tags, to be honest. I'm just fighting. I've got no ammo, dude. Apart from that ammo. Come on now. I'm in a bunker full of fucking ammo, dude. You believe me there? You deserve to die. I gave him 5. To his face. $237 chat. That's pack max. $155. All right. Any stimmies, buddy? Hell yeah. What a nice guy. I don't know where Sunny is. I'll check up here. Found him. Sunny's dead. Oh, shit. What hit me? Stop it, stop it, stop it! Oh, I got a blackhead, chat. I was dead anyway, dude. They were throwing nades at me and everything. But Sandy kill plus 3 PMCs and maybe a guard. That's a good run, chat. 3 PMCs, boss and a guard. So I could have not peeked that guard, but I didn't have a PK. I didn't find a PK when we were there. So I was hobbling everywhere no matter what. So like the time it took for me to serve and everything, they probably would have thrown a grenade at me. So Just like a cool event. It is fun. It is fun. It could do with some tweaks, but it is fun. Due to a temporary API issue, some points earned by participants during the start of the event were not recorded correctly. We are currently working on resolving the issue and restoring the missing data. At this time, 1 additional hour of gameplay has been added for all participants. What's up, Lumi? I think the points should be taken off the bosses and just leave the stims, so it promotes it promotes people not just boss farming but like prioritizing the extract. It will force people into that one area. I also think that the loot should be random. It's like the loot positions are fixed. I can't really stay for an extra hour today, chat. It's so annoying.
Hello, have fun. Hello, hello, hello.
You can take over. What? I might as well just let chat stare at the menu if you're going to take over. I hear running on my left. Oh, that fucking sucks. I'm gonna get creative here because it's like a 10-round mag in this thing. Cool. I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. But I killed Sonic. Oh, with this fucking shotgun, dude. I clicked. I clicked. I clicked. I clicked. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Woo! Getting that shrimp. It was a terrible first gun. Terrible first gun. And there's no other guns around it, dude. But Sandy died, so. It's one of those ones where I was going to die anyway, so I might as well try and get Sandy dead. I really don't like running over to the bunker, but I haven't nailed the path to get to Call of Duty Village fast. And I certainly don't want to be running up the mountain like everyone's running up the mountain. Like, convoy's fine, but like, I don't know where else to go. Do you think running around the front of the mountain would be faster? Extra hour to find out. I'm not doing the extra hour. I'm gonna have fun. I'm not messing up what I need to do for today. This is a bonus stream for me, remember? I know Peanut is. I don't know about Hutch. I'm gonna try and go in front of the front of the mountain.
Oh, we're both dead. We're both dead. Me and you are both dead. Oh, please, man. Please.
Get up there now. They're both shooting at me, dude. They're gonna fight each other. Oh! Broke my fucking leg, dude. How did that guy drop down from the top without breaking his fucking legs like that? Oh well. Yeah, no, that's not a fun. Australia were wank, dude. Like, they were wank. Wank? Like a wanker, dude. Wank. Can't have any chances. I don't think either of the penalty appeals were penalties though. Put in a sentence. Are you having a wank? That performance from Australia yesterday was wank. I'm torn about playing this tomorrow, chat, because it's Father's Day in England tomorrow. And because the tournament's much larger than I thought, like it feels like we didn't really get the bigger pull. And I've got to play on EU as well. Well, Mother's Day and Father's Day is normally different days from UK to US. And it's my first ever Father's Day, chat. So it feels like, you know? Thank you, Ryder. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel towards the end of this. I think this would be much better if it was random, with loot and distribution. Like even the airdrops fall in the same places. I have no idea what Jude got me for Father's Day. It's not Father's Day yet. Jenny was telling me that Jude's learned to scratch his balls when he's getting his diaper changed. It's like he's officially a man. Okay, this time I didn't really hear that much running this way. No, this sounds funny, chat, but like, I can't wait for the first day he gets hit in the nuts. And I'm like, yeah, you know now, don't you? You fucking know now. Let's go, good CB. I'm just having fun with it. It's not as VoIPy and chaotic as I wanted it to be, because they allowed it to be sweaty with boss points, but it's still been fun. Oh, dude, not this again. Alright. Let's hope Sandy's at the other end. Yes. Okay. Thanks for teeing up Sally for me, dude. It is rough. Well, what can I do, dude? Am I not gonna kill him? How's the raids been? We've had some good ones today. We've had, I think, an 8 and 2 9s, I think. But they've had some glitches with the API, so I don't think one of my big raids counted. But we'll see. Did they change the raid to 35 minutes? Because I've got to have been here longer than 2 minutes, right? It has to be a GL, that. Has to be a GL. Has to be. That's a shame. Winter updating now. Good. Mine is still way off though. I've only gathered 3 points today, when I've probably gathered 20-ish. First time in 96 years the USA has won back-to-back in the World Cup. That's because you're dog shit. I don't even know what that sentence means. Scotland game last night. I watched the majority of the first half. I mean, I don't think they either were a penalty. But I do think there was a case for maybe a red card with the Che Adams going through, because that ball didn't have a lot of pace on it. So he probably beats the goalkeeper there. What's up, Amaz? Yeah, for me, I didn't think either were a penalty. Like, there's contact in the McTominay one, but I thought the McGinn one probably was closer to a pen. But I didn't think, oh yeah, that's definitely a pen. It's the slightest contact with hip to hip, but it is a contact sport. Like, he's only gone down there because he's in the penalty area. Like, he's both of them, they were looking for it, because they were inept of quality. Yeah, I mean, he tried to play offside, didn't he, for the goal, and then the guy had no options in the box, so he just fucking smashed it, and it went in. Like, it's like, listen, I thought Morocco were gonna smack him 3 or 4, so they did all right in that sense, but I think once Morocco got the lead, they realized that Scotland weren't going to be able to hurt them. Where was Shankland? Was Shankland injured? I think I saw it. This better not be a fucking shrimp again. Fuck me, dude. Keeping it for the Brazil game, you're gonna get fucking smashed at the Brazil game, because Brazil have to play to win. I've got no chance of killing them. I'm not going into the sandy place again, chat. We've got fucked in that weapon box a couple of times. Like, I can't kill any of them with that. I'm going to try and... My run now is the Call of Duty Village. That's where I want to run to. It's a strange decision not playing. So here's the thing, right? Here's how I saw it for Scotland, right? You play Morocco, who individually aren't as good as Brazil, right? Individually aren't as good as Brazil, right? And if you draw against Morocco or beat Morocco, then the Brazil game doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter because you're through and it's happy, right? But for Brazil, forget Scotland, for Brazil, having drawn their first game, right? There's something on it for that third game because they are going to want to finish in first place. They don't want to finish second. It's not about whether they qualify. It's about they want to finish first. So they were always, having drawn that first game, going to play to win in the next two games. So Brazil will be full strength against Scotland. So Morocco was the chance, in my opinion. Individually, Morocco don't quite... I think Morocco were actually a better team than Brazil. But individually, you know, Cunha, Vinicius Jr., Endrick, like, they've got better individuals that can do moments. And Scotland will get undone by moments, for sure. And I think what they've done is... I think he's got caught up in the moment and rested Shankland for Brazil, wanting to make a better impression against Brazil, like, and getting caught up in the romantic side of football. When realistically, if you were to ask which is your best chance of getting points, Morocco or Brazil, every single person says Morocco. Like, you know. I can't see the logic in the decision making at all. And he rested Brendan Doak as well, didn't he? Whatever his name is, the fucking Liverpool winger. I don't understand it. Do not understand it whatsoever. Don't get me wrong, they don't have that much quality anyway, but Shankland's better than Che Adams. The reason why they like Che Adams so much is because he can play the lone frontman and he runs himself into the ground. But, like, I don't think Scotland had a shot on target today. Like, I feel sorry for McTominay because, like, he plays in a really good club side and does really magical things, right? And then he has to go and play with very average players and he's expected to be great. There are certain players that can be great with whoever they play with, and then there are certain players that are great when they play with great players. And he's the latter. When Man United were average, he was average. He's got to a good team in Napoli and now he looks great. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't take rocket science to work that out. So doesn't hold the ball up? No, but he just works the... You basically... You play percentage football. Right? That's what Scotland play. They play percentage football. They look for knockdowns. They look for second balls to then you know, for McGinn and McTominay to run onto. But it's not good football. And yes, Steve Clark gets credit for qualifying for the World Cup. Of course he does. But he also qualified for the easiest World Cup that there ever has been. This guy's going the same place as me. Don't hit me. Fucker. Luckily it's only a light bleed. Right, let's get some meds on board. Oh really? I haven't gone that way yet. Here, Horizon's outside. Okay, should show him up a bit. What the fuck? Mate, this scav is pissing me off. I was in single fire chat. Okay, right. We're set up now. I have 194 seconds. I think I've hit all the boxes in here. Right? Yeah. Let's go get the toxin off you. Oh, this guy Scav took his bag. We need food, and then I'm going because I lost my stomach. A duffel in here? Yep. Okay. I wish I had tier 5. I checked these, right? No, I hadn't. I didn't have anything good in. Okay, let's go. Fucking hell, I'm reloading. Check. 83 seconds, taking one. Okay. Sure, you put Killer's helmet on there, buddy. But that was a bad idea for you specifically. You couldn't hear me. 200 seconds, chat. I think Tagilla's going to be a dead. Because Killer's dead. Okay. Yeah. A lot of blood here. But I saw someone out the corner of my eye then. I heard Sturman shoot earlier. We haven't heard him shoot since. So he's probably dead. So I'm just going to try and take the extract points here. Okay. What I get? A PMC, partisan, and an extract. So they've just put another update out saying that they will compensate. That the leaderboard will get fixed into the place it should be, but they're also extending it still for an hour. So, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do the extra hour, chat. If I finish at the time I need to finish, then I can ask something to eat, and then I can take over from Jenny for Jude. Yeah, I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Yeah. Wasn't really funny, but like I said, it was it's not bad, but it could be a lot better. Getting repetitive? Yeah. For sure. And the PMC fights, like, it's not long engagements and like a bit of chaos because like you've got no ammo, I've got no ammo kind of thing. Like, it's just basically go and get the gear you know is going to be there and then rotate for the bosses. It's a boss rush. Basically, it's a boss rush. So yeah, but it was cool to take part in. It was nice to get play like. Way more than Fortnite. Yeah. I've given, like I said, the points doesn't really matter to me now because I'm not going to play tomorrow. I'm going to try and get to that thing that you said. Been actually doing quite a bit of work behind the scenes on the golf stuff last couple of days. So it's kind of like a little bit different to what my 90s stuff is doing. Obviously, we'll still do my 90s stuff, and that's just taking a little bit of a back burner right now. I can't really play golf. Oh god, dude, that guy is so far ahead of me. But basically, when I went and had my golf club meeting, like I'm kind of like helping them raise their profile of the golf club, and I was like, okay, like, so if I was like a marketing manager and my job was to raise the profile of a golf club, what would I do? So I was like, okay, let's review their website. Let's review other golf club websites. Let's review what the reviews are, the local golf courses on like TripAdvisor and stuff. So I was doing all that sort of stuff. A little bit yesterday. It was interesting. You go, Carcos? We don't. Hey, how did you get here so quick?
Sorry, man.
Hey, listen to me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. How did you get here so fast? I've got no gun, so you don't need to kill me yet. I want to know how you got here so fast.
Going across the smoke.
Oh, okay, all right. GG's. There's someone else, someone else, someone else. How did he get there that fast? I feel like I've had enough already, chat. I'll be honest. Another 30 minutes. What's another 30 minutes? Why, what's important about another 30 minutes? That's crazy. I don't mind. I mean, we had cart girls in Memphis and in LA. I don't mind the cart girls. I don't like people's attitude, guys' attitude towards the cart girls, dude. Like, some of the behavior I saw is like questionable to say the least. Made me feel uncomfortable, chat. Hello. They've extended this for another hour, but I'm not going to do the extra hour. It depends on it. You need to get it. What? You get. Why didn't you do one? Why did you do two halves? Why didn't you do one fence panel? Okay. Yeah, so you did the aircon cover because you thought it was more fun to do than the fence panel, didn't you? Yeah. He's so predictable. He's so predictable. Jenny, come here. Come here. Yeah, hold on. Chat. I'm gonna ask my wife a question. You ready?
No, you're
I'm.
telling me.
I'm not. I'm gonna, how,
You know what you're doing, but
No.
go on then.
How, on a scale of 1 to a bajillion, how much better do you feel after 4 hours sleep?
Wait, a bajillion being really good.
Yeah. Well, you got 8 hours sleep, so 10. Get out of here, you liar.
I need another 8 of those nights.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I know my wife loves her sleep. She fucking loves to sleep. But I saw this TikTok the other day, or Instagram reel, whatever it is. And it was a guy, and it was like, what 5 hours sleep feels like when you're 20, and he's like, oh, fuck, dude, I'm dead. And then what 5 hours sleep feels like when you're a parent, he's like, I'm alive. Okay, that's a little better than normal. That was a shit. Alright, let's see if we can sneak past Sunny. Get kitted. Yeah, I've really cut down my caffeine by huge amounts. Alright, I got 2 mags and a drain. Oh no, Sonny, don't look at me. Okay. Okay. All right. We're in this time. We got Sandy and all his guards dead. All right. So that's what? 4 points. Got to put our arms back on. Still can't understand why this rifle sight can't go on there, but okay. $251. GG's, dude. I feel bad for that guy. He missed literally every single shot when I didn't know he was there. Alright, let's go towards Killer and together. What was that noise? Wasn't that scav, was it? It was partisan. He wandered all the way over here. I used the stim. I didn't grab it. I used it. Thank you, darling. Okay. I think Killer and Together will be dead, but we can go and give them a look. We killed Sani, he's guard, plus a PMC. I hear some shots. Heard something over here.
Земляк, мы стрелять не хотим!
Oh, fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Fucking hell, that scared the crap out of me. I just pressed the fucking shift button as well to lower my gun. Man, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, so we've got 3 guards, plus a boss, plus a USEC, plus a boss. Those good points. He was camping the extract, chat. He was sat up there camping the extract. Man, that scared the fuck out of me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That made me proper jump because I'd heard a shot down there, but then I'd heard a shot in my left ear, so I thought, oh, it's towards med. Yeah, I was clearing it. I was going around there to clear it, Sonny. He had a Zabrala on though. I probably wouldn't have killed him. Yeah, I mean, I just habit of always doing right hand peeks. But like I said, I don't think we would have killed that guy because he had a Zabrala on, chat. So unless I hit him in his face, which I could have done, but it was a nice little PMC fight over the bunker, dude. I quite enjoyed that. I know obviously that guy missed a lot of shots to begin with, but then once we started fighting, it was fun. Your plans for tomorrow? I don't know. We're gonna take Jude in the morning. We're gonna take him to the toy store because we want to get him a ball pit. So that's gonna happen in the morning. And then other than that, obviously I was gonna stream, but I'm not gonna now. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the ball pit's going to be very small, but he at baby class, he had a ball pit, and he was really enjoying it, and like it was all different colors and things like that. So it'd be really good for him. But there used to be a place. It was called Go Kids Go, chat, and it was like an obstacle course ball pit kind of place. That was interesting by us, but it's not there anymore. It was, ironically, it was sold and turned into a KFC, chat. So. I hear someone. Behind me on my back left. Good. Yeah, they need to bring in random. Fucking hell, dude. They need to bring in randomness into this. Because like I'm literally just running to the same spots over and over again. Like there's talk on social media about making this a permanent mode, and I could definitely see it. God, that jacket's horrible. I'm stuck in the reload animation. I'm stuck. I couldn't cancel that reload animation. It just wouldn't cancel. It just wouldn't cancel. All right. I think I've had enough. Chat, this tournament was really fun. But very repetitive. It needed a new map every day. It needed random loot as well. And that would have taken it to the next level. It needed a few things. But chat, enjoy yourselves. I'll see you Monday. Take care.